Today we're going to talk about a way to up your cinematic quality and make your videos more immersive with this one simple step. What's up everybody? Justin with Power Sports Productions here, back with yet another video. So what we're talking about today is sound design. Audio is half of video, period. We can sit through not that great quality of video, but it's harder for us to sit through something that has really bad audio, whether it's wind noise or crackling or hissing or whatever it might be. It's much more difficult for us to sit through something that sounds bad versus something that looks bad. Audio is something that I always try to have a lav mic on or something to where it's not, so it doesn't sound like a big open room that I'm speaking in. But as far as sound design goes, I haven't gotten into a whole lot of that in the stuff that I've posted. I do it for all of my client work and things like that, just because it is a much better overall experience. But I don't really do it a whole lot for YouTube, and that's something that I'm going to start doing fairly regularly. The most notable one that I've done that you guys have probably seen is the Ride Without Compromise video. So we're going to dive into there. I'm going to show you kind of what I did. We're just going to look at the first half of it. I'm going to play it with just the music, and then I'm going to play it with just the sound effects, and then I'll play it for you with both, and you guys will be able to see for yourself just the difference it makes. So let's dive in. Okay, so this is the first half of the Ride Without Compromise video. So everything you see here is the main timeline. This is the song that's played. This is the CFMoto logo. These are video clips up here. And just to kind of show you what this is all about, at the beginning, initially it looked like this versus this. And this is probably some stuff that we'll cover later as well. But let's get into the sound design. Some of these clips, I just kept the audio from the actual camera when I was filming, and some of them I have added in. This night ambiance at the beginning, that is added. The sound of the key, all that. The starting of it, all of that is audio that was pulled from my camera. We also have some wind noise in there. We'll have a thunderclap, some sounds of gravel, all sorts of things. So let's first play this back with just music and no sound effects besides the ones that we've kept.
The moonlight. I work hard every day for a working man's pay, but I'm letting loose tonight. I think I'm gonna rise up, riding high. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Now I'm on the move, got nothing to lose. Like a freight train off the tracks. Come on up the mountain, set yourself free. Come on up the mountain, boy, listen to me.
That is music only plus the in-camera audio. All these little yellow things that you see that are grayed out, we're going to turn all those back on. We're going to watch it again with the sound effects. You'll be able to see the difference right away. there. Some gravel sounds. These splashes are all added in. All of this sound is added in. I shot with a drone. This was shot in 120 frames per second, so there's no audio that's recorded with 120 frames per second. And that is a much more immersive experience, which makes the whole thing a little more cinematic. So let's play it now without the music, and you can see what it sounds like with just the sound effects and the in-camera audio as well. These are all added after the fact. And you just have to mess with it. There's some different delays and things on here. This is one of my favorites. You can hear that echo delay there. And that gives you the experience right there of really going through it. And then I did no audio design there. And that's that. So as you can see, just a little bit of sound design goes a long way in making your video immersive, captivating the viewer. I mean, I could watch it without the music and just the sound effects. You don't realize how important audio is until you have good audio. That's all I got for you today. This video is brought to you by 3-Star Industries. If you haven't yet, check 3-Star Industries out for all of your windshield and enclosure needs. Everything is handmade right here in the USA. They've got a lot of big plans coming up and a lot of big things happening. This last month was a great month, and I know that they are grateful, and I am grateful as well to everyone that has gone and purchased from 3-Star. You know, I can't speak more highly of a better company. I will be visiting them very soon. We got the trip coming up to Phoenix, which is going to be awesome. Gary's actually going to be going on that trip with me, so that'll be a really good time. And yeah, that's all I got. Let me know some more tips and tricks you guys want to see, and I will work on getting some stuff done and showing you a little bit of how I do what it is that I do. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.